Alright, this is Totally Tractor, Orange Life. We're starting a video. So, if you're familiar with this, actually let me have that camera for a second before you put it on follow me mode. So, my son's putting it on follow me mode. So I want to show you something. So if you remember, I'll take it back and then you can have it back. So, I have the roll-up garage door. So now remember, we insulated the inside, so yes, now we have all pink walls, lovely pink walls. We have a furnace in here from a double-wide mobile home, so it's 90,000 BTU. Now the next problem I have with any roll-up door is you have air that gets in here, okay, so this is open, and then you have a large gap up here, okay? That's like 2 inches, 2.5 inches. So, what we did was, I went to the website. Well, I went to the internet, and I found this company called MemTech, and MemTech sells this very cool brush kit set. Okay, so we'll lay this out and see what we got in the box. So this was only a couple $100, so it was worth to get. Hey, Dairy. So what we have is a brush kit. Okay, so we have 2-inch brushes for the sides. Okay, and we have 3-inch brushes for the top. So this is a 3, these are the 2, okay? Now, you want to grab the camera, Caden? Grab the camera. So, how these work is, it also comes with these aluminum pieces, okay? So the brushes are going to slide into the aluminum pieces, and then what they do is they're going to go in like this, okay? And they'll work their way up and down, and they'll wear in, and they'll seal these gaps. Okay, so what I got to do is I got to make sure that I get it in enough so that this brush is actually touching like in here, so it seals like that. And they will eventually, once the door and these are in place, held in place properly, they will fit the door. So that's what we're gonna do. Now the 3-inch one goes across the top. That's got to go into the inner part of this. You don't want to put it on the bump because then it's not going to seal. You want to make sure it's on the inside part of the roll-up door. So let's go back. Let me look at what I got here. I should have some destruction somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, maybe we don't have destructions. Okay. Yes, I do mean instructions, you're right. Okay, so this is a side piece. 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 Now, I can tell the side pieces because if you look down the end of this, see how it's angled? Okay, so that's angled to go onto the door. All right, so that'll help the brush kit. So, let's see. This is a top flat. This is a top flat. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these brushes, I'm going to slide them into these aluminum pieces, okay? Now, what's recommended to do, once you get them in here because you got to cut this to fit. You order it to length, but you still have to trim a little bit. I mean, you can order them exact fit, but they have a kit that actually fit my door, so I bought the kit. So, now I know these flat ones are for the top, okay? So, they're going to go into the aluminum track. Slide in there. I've been looking for something to seal this gap for a while. I tried making my own things and stuff. It's just not worth it. It's worth the $200 or so to get this brush kit. And then we'll show you afterwards how much it actually seals. It's a pretty cool kit, actually. So again, I'm just sliding the brushes into the metal frames. Okay, that'll be the top. Okay, so the top will be mounted like this. Okay, there's a little lip. Again, you can see side and top, right? This is the side, this is the top. So I'm going to continue sliding brushes into their designated channels. This kit is, I like this kit. Let's see how it looks after. But seems like a decent kit. Again, I'll show you the receipt again so you know where I got it from. So it's MemTech, MEMTECH. And if you look up memtech.com, I believe it was, yep, it's here. I'll show you just quick this website right here. See this website, okay? So my son's working the camera for me. Go to this website, and right there, that's where you can order this brush kit, okay? All right, so let's go back to install. Well, they can understand memtech.com. So we got the top ones in. Now we're going to put the side brushes in to their designated tracks. The recommended way, actually, of cutting this stuff is with a bolt cutter. The reason why they recommend cutting the last portion, like you cut through this metal with obviously like a hacksaw or something, and then when you get to this part, they recommend that you cut it with a bolt cutter, because what that does is two things: it cuts it, one, and two, it crimps the end for you. So it does a couple of things for you. So getting the brushes all in place, and there we go. Got one more to get in place. I was quite excited to get this set, I have to say. I don't remember if I should put the top one on first, which I probably should do the top one first, and then the other ones. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this up there just to see, and I am going to, on my aluminum here, I'm going to pre-drill holes so I don't have to worry about, holding it and stuff. So let me just measure. I think they're 5-foot sections. Oh, of course, I left my ruler inside. So let me get my ruler. My ruler, wherever I put my ruler. All right, so I got the drill. Where did I put the other ruler? Do I have the drill box out there? Okay, so I have the drill box out here, but no ruler. Where's my ruler? All right, so I guess we'll use... Is my orange ruler out there, Kaden? Yeah, there's an orange one because the trigger locks on that one. Where did I put it? So I know I had... There it is. All right. So these are... Yep, so let's see. These are, 5-foot sections. Okay. So let's see. If I do one every, foot or so. So we'll put one, let's go put one 1 inch in, right? So we'll go 1 inch in from the end, and then we'll go 1 inch in, or even ½ inch in from this end. So that's 5 foot. So we'll go a ½ inch even from this end, right? Okay. And then let's see. If I go every 8, 16, 24, maybe 8 inches. So that'll be there. And there. And here. And then 32. 32. Yeah, I can do this in my head. 40. And then 49. And there we go. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws on this little part. Okay, but I gotta pre-measure where I'm gonna put these holes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up, hold it to the door, because see, now I have the door with the low spot there. So I gotta look and see where I'm actually gonna put this. And the brush is already trying to slide away on me. That's all right. Once it's installed, it ain't gonna slide anywhere. Oh, I probably... Right, so I gotta have the door closed all the way. So I have the full gap up there. Okay, so I have the full gap up there. All right, so let me... Oops. The full gap is what we want to have. So, I don't want my brushes like that. That brush has got to stay nice. Now, I want to have my brush kit installed in this. So, well, it looks like I can actually take out some of the screws that are already in there and use some existing screws. Actually, maybe I'll replace them with, like, just going just past that lip. That's actually not bad. Alright, I like that. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. I might not even have to pre-drill. Not these top ones anyway. The side ones, maybe yes, but not the top ones. So, let me get my impact with my gun. And I'm going to replace the screws with new ones, because I do have new ones here. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, I got to take out that piece and that piece. Put a new one in. Oh, you know what I need? I'm getting ahead of myself. I need my gun head there. So, my blue bin has my screws in it, which is somewhere here in my garage. This bin out. Ooh, out. This should have my torque. Yep, my gun head in it. Oh, my son's on the camera today. He's not letting me miss a thing. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this one out here and here. And then we're gonna... Yep, so we need new ones on this anyway. I don't like that anyway. So we'll take that one out and this one for starters. So we'll put new ones in this. So that's my trim. Okay, yeah, that's just the washer. Don't worry about the washer. Alright, so the only problem I foresee with this is I gotta just measure that quick. So these two are gonna go in the garbage, and I'll put new ones up there. So let me just measure in how far this hole should be. I gotta go that way. I'm just gonna get. Watch that! Don't fall on you, bud. You don't have you can just set that up over there. You are the camera guy today. So we are. You know what? I'm just gonna put my new ones in like I wanted to. So I am going to pre-drill my holes. Doesn't matter. I'll take them out and put all new in. So I am going to pre-drill my holes at a select point here. Let me stick it up in there one more time to see how I want to do this. And let me see. I want to go. Am I on the ladder?
Yeah.
Huh?
Just a little bit.
Alright, so I want to go in like this. So this is... No, I don't want to go in like that. Or do I want to go in like that? I do want to go in like that. Yep. So if I get this to the inside of that lip, that really seals it. Okay. Actually, I kind of like that. And then, yep, that covers those holes. Alright, so there's another one there I'll have to get out. Alright, so we can make a line, a row there, and that'll work. Huh? Ooh.
Another battery.
Look at all that crap falling. A what?
Another battery for your drill.
Why? Oh, I'm good. I'll just use the other drill battery. It's okay.
That's fine.
No, I don't need another one.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm good, Jaden, with what I got. Don't worry. I know. All I need is one. So, we're going to pre-drill these holes. Okay. And I feel we can actually go... Okay, so there's lines on this, which is pretty cool. So, let me see that drill. Yeah, I do have other batteries, but I'm just being lazy. Actually, I'm not being lazy. I just want to use all my batteries up. I still have 2 lights. Alright, so we're going to pre-drill these suckers.
And they don't split the drill.
So, what we'll do is we're going to get... We're going to go get my little... my little poker. My poker.
What is it?
It's a little center punch. But it's a spring-loaded center punch, so it's... Who's texting me? Somebody tried to call me. Alright. So. We can go down. We go into this. Yeah, approximately 1 inch for each one. Okay. So we're going to measure down 1 inch for each one. And we'll mark a hole. Let's get started. So that one's here. There'll be a hole. And see, this is a spring-loaded center punch. See? So this is a pretty cool tool to have. Just pushes, makes that little indentation for you, so you can start drilling. So like I said, I'm just going 1 inch in from the lip. Okay. This is just aluminum, so it's pretty light.